Shalom Israel, Kal Halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. It's GMS Stop and Listen, coming with a short lesson, man. Just trying to follow this truth, man, till the wheels fall off this thing, man. You know, just trying to stay, fervent in the spirit, stay in the spirit, man. Because you have a lot of, you got a lot of brothers coming in the truth now, but you sure got a lot of brothers that's finding themselves going out of the truth, man. And then going into all these wayward doctrine. They're losing patience, man. But you can look at the signs. You can look at the signs, man, and look at the alternative news and see what the government is doing. We right here, the prophecies are happening, man. Just like our apostles always gave us the story of the year 2000, man. A lot of guys fell out when this thing didn't end in 2000. But you got a lot of guys, they're losing patience, man, now. But you look at the alternative news, man, things are happening, man. This is Romans 15:4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning," right? "That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope," right? And going into that, having patience, man, that's being steadfast and perseverance, man. Being stiff and balanced, not wavering, not believing in these other doctrines, right? And it says that hope is that expectation of us being delivered, man. That's an expectation, man. That's all we got in this thing is hope, man. That we be delivered. And I want to read this other scripture here in Sirach. This is Sirach 2:14. It says, "Woe unto you who have lost patience, man." It says, "Woe unto you who have lost patience, man." What's the woe? What's that destruction that's coming to you that lost patience? A famine, a pestilence, the race riots. You gotta remember martial law and thermonuclear destruction, man. That's what's coming to you people who have lost patience, man. And it says, verse 15, "They that fear the Lord Yahweh will not disobey his word," right? And part of his word is for you to have patience and hope, And it says, "They that fear the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways," man. They will keep his ways. They gonna come back to him in the scriptures, You're gonna walk this fine line in this truth. You're gonna go through the different challenges and obstacles that we have to go through, man. Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is testing us when you go back up in the earlier part of that chapter. Prepare your soul for temptation, man. This is him seeing how much you really love him, man. And being in that love, he'll give you that discernment of the spirit. He'll give you that patience, man, to help you persevere, man. And by the way, this is brother Yakzar. He just come into the lesson, which is all good. You know what I mean? It's all good, brother. Go ahead.
This Romans 8:24. "For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for?"
Come on, read that again, brother.
Romans 8:24.
Romans 8:24.
"For we are saved by hope."
It said you saved by hope, meaning what? You're gonna be rescued. Saved meaning be safe from danger and destruction, right? From perishing, from suffering,
But hope that is seen is locking. But hope that is seen. Read that again. But hope that is seen is not hope.
Hope that is seen is not hope. So you have like certain hope that's seen. It goes into like, oh man, I hope I get that big brick house on the corner of 4th and 5th Avenue. Or I hope, my husband buy this big diamond, this 5-carat diamond ring. That's that hope that you see. Because you see them things and then you wish on them, That's really not hope, man. Because hope is the expectation of something to come. Basically, something like it's dealing with faith. The evidence of things seen, evidence of things not seen, man. Go ahead.
For what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for? But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
That hope that we see not, the kingdom, man. You know, we haven't seen the kingdom, but the scriptures tell us there's a kingdom coming to those who have patience, those who persevere, those who endure. And that's why we patiently wait, man. Patience, steadfast, consistency, man, endurance. You know, waiting for, sustaining, man. You know, enduring, patience, continuing. You know, so that's what this is about, man. Each man your walk is to do these things that hope, that adjective describing hope. That's your job, is to know them things, man, and strive to do those, man. And if each man collectively do it, that's what makes this brotherhood strong, man. You know? You got anything else?
Yep. But if we hope for what we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
We wait for it, man. Meaning expect fully. We expect it, man. You know? You have to have that confidence too, knowing, hey, man, I'm doing everything, even though the Lord, hey, can take you out or take you from it. You gotta have that confidence too, man. That, hey, you know, we're gonna get the kingdom, you know. Just keep pushing. What we doing, we're gonna get it, you know. Go ahead.
Likewise, the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities. For we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered.
And that them infirmities are our weaknesses, man. Our feebleness of health, sometimes a sickness, we have that. We pray for it. Brother might have just spirit could be weak. You know, like you said, the Spirit gonna make an intercession. He make an intercession for you. Intercession meaning to intercede for one in the behalf of, because sometimes a brother might, you know, hey, you things be happening so fast, brother might jump out of bed, be late for work, and you might just forget to throw your prayers up. You might be in the car, take off, forget to pray, you know. But like you said, the spirit will intercede for you, because hey, if you part of the elect, the Spirit will intercede, make an intercession for you. You know, until you come back to your mind, oh shit, I forgot to pray. And you throw up them prayers right quick, you know. That's part of it too, man.
And he that searcheth the hearts knoweth what is the mind of the Spirit, because he maketh intercession for the saints according to the will of Yahweh.
See, he make an intercession for the saints, man. You know, he make an intercession for the saints, man. And that's beautiful within itself. Because that's like a faith builder, knowing, like, damn, if I get in this truth, you know, if I go off of everything that was written in the foretime, that was written for my learning, if I just keep staying with these scriptures, man, the spirit gonna be with me, man. Whether I slip a little bit or not, you know what I mean? I might, because all of us slip a little bit, you know. Like I said, that's a perfect example, man. You might just get up and be on the move so fast, you forget to, you know, say your Shema prayer, say your prayer for the morning. You just might be moving. It might be 10 o'clock. You be like, man, I forgot to pray. You feel bad. You know, man, you be groaning and sighing, man. Like, man, I forgot, man. You know, Lord, forgive me, man, I forgot. But the Spirit already made an intercession for you if you're part of the elect, man. So, you know, I ain't got nothing if you got anything.
Oh, we was talking about patience before I jumped in. Well, we're still on topic, but for them guys who fell out, it's Luke 9:63, 62. And Yahweh Shah said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh.
No man. Read that again.
Luke 9:62. And Yahweh Shah said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh.
So no man, the man that put his hand to the plow, man. Once you put your hand to the plow, you look at it as a farmer. Once you put your hand to that plow, you gotta plow that ground until it's complete, so that you'll be able to drop seed in that ground to grow a crop that you'll be able to eat, and that you'll be able to eat and give substance to your body, so you will sustain. You know, it's just the same. If you put your hand behind that plow and you go down one row, a half a row, and you be like, man, fuck this shit. You stop the ox from pulling. guess what? When that harsh time comes, that harsh season comes, you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die of famished conditions because you didn't grow the right substance of food needed for you to sustain through that harsh period of time. Same way with these scriptures, man. The rough period ain't even got here yet. We're normally rehearsing. We're reading these scriptures and reading these stories and how they deal with certain situations. So when it really get rough, when that time of Jacob's trouble come, we can keep these scriptures and that knowledge and that stability, knowledge and wisdom. That'll be that stability that we need, man. You can always revert back to a story. You know, you can know when martial law comes. If you near the woods and you look up your street and you see troops, don't try to double back through the backyard and go to your house, because the scripture tell you if you're in the field, don't go back to the house top. If you're in the house top, don't go in the house. Don't go basically try to retrieve nothing. You know to go right and just go on in the woods, leave your truck, leave your vehicle there and hit the woods, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua guide you, man. So man, hey man, that's.
I can throw a little point in there.
Go ahead, brother.
And the scriptures say, if you don't work, you don't eat. So if you don't plow right now while you got the chance, the opportunity, you ain't gonna eat when it's time, man. You don't get the kingdom.
Come. You won't get it. And the kingdom is what? It's glorious. It's vast. It's splendor. It's rest. You know what I mean?
Paradise.
No worrying. Because when you didn't plow the field and you got everything planted, and the Lord is bringing that rain down, that good rain to grow that crop.
Blessings.
You sit back resting. You just looking, like preparing to eat. It's the same way with this kingdom, man. There ain't no rest until the kingdom get here. So, hey, we rehearsing these righteous acts, man. Keeping our patience, trying to be constant. That's like trying to be consistent and constant, and keeping our hand on that plow, man. Because there's more plowing to be done, man. The field is big, man. Which is the world. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers what? They few.
Pray that there be more laborers.
With that, all praises be to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS who rule well, man. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. GMS Stop and Listen, man, along with GMS Lions of St. Louis, man. Shalom.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Delta to America.